Mind control is, but nature's oh. Okay, so he's
Wait, what? Is this offlane Ursa?
with the IO parry, maybe?
There you go. I said they needed to pick their offlane earlier.
It's a team that is already eliminated. Well, actually, you're saying it's their greatest strength at this point in time, but either way, I feel like Spirit, even just one game win would probably secure them top 4.
Might get both here. Collapse getting slowed by the tether. The crawl. The slow crawl.
He could have gone for the... He could have gone into the Roshan pit and
He's broken as hell. And I said, I need to find a new offlaner. And that's really what started the next iteration of that team. But it can work. You can win some games with it. It's not the worst.
Okay. What is... I presume one of the strengths...
The trade going on.
Gonna be able to get the cookie on top of GH, and this time he will die, but is Collapse gonna pay for it? The Dark Pact is gonna go off, removing the sticky napalm. Miracle gets the kill, but he will die in return. So this time, a 2-for-1 exchange for an Enchantress.
He had his big camp spawned a troll, which he can't get with the level 2 enchant.
Okay.
Which kind of sucks, and a lot of the other camps were blocked. But I still think you just go into the Radiant middle camps here and get a big creep. As GH is gonna die again off TPing out.
A little bit. Back and forth. Try and go for it now with a Firefly. Getting in front of him. Miracle's getting a lot of damage on him. They do try and hit the hook cookie. Not quite good enough. And Miracle does manage to get the kill. And he gets the level 6 off of that one. He tries to chase after the Snapfire, but forget.
No, he's having a rough one. He is definitely having a rough one. Offlane Ursa doesn't help you too much here, but...
Sure, yeah.
You kind of just have to play around it, right? Maybe you just jungle a bit more or get the creep early for the interaction. Still...
They've definitely time to punish him if you can. I think, like, you know, one wave was acceptable.
I mean, they're committing hard for this. They're giving up a wave under tower.
Yeah, this is pretty intense, and Collapse, I think, is fine. I mean, he doesn't have to.
Okay.
All right, that was cute. Well played, Collapse.
They brought the puck, though. So baited out the TP. Who really outplayed who there?
Yeah, it's like he could have just ran down the side of the map and gotten away from Miracle and TP'd out there, but no, he had to have this cutesy little play.
Sometimes being good is not a good thing. That's your...
Yeah, he's doing a lot of that lately.
And Miracle gets another... You know, I feel like Kuro has made a pact with...
Just as much, in fact, less than Mira has. Mira is 1-4-1, so...
He might die again here.
Okay, well now he has the same deaths as Mira.
It's all about the late game.
Laurel tried to bait out this tower. Didn't get a chance, though, because there was a sentry there, and now as he leaves, Mira is left behind Miracle on a mega kill streak. Well, you got a puck, that's nice, but then your other 2 supports don't provide any stuns.
No, that's why the coils are super important.
Yeah.
There's one of them. On 2.
Yeah, where's the follow-up, though? The relocate in. They're going to be able to nab one and Collapse slowed down by the enchant. That'll be 2. Laurel might be able to get the return kill, and in fact does.
That's a lot of burst.
A hefty amount of damage there with both the combo of the Tiny plus the kisses raining down on him. 1 for 2 exchange so far.
And that was a outcome, but you still would rather have Miracle up, and
Stamail's not quitting.
Trying to use that Witchblade. He will get a glimpse. No phase shift available.
And hit him with the cookie. Perfectly timed. Stamail does not get the kill on Laurel, and in fact, Laurel turns around and kills him. Miracle.
He has a good angle.
He's going to run straight into Laurel, and Miposhka instantly gets Static Storm. Do they have a relocate to be able to get him out of here? They're going to try. GH comes in and does manage to get the relocate to safety. Miracle stays alive and now goes back in as Laurel's low enough. MC helped bring him down. Miracle jumps back again.
They carries in the world on this team, but they need some help. Yeah, Toro, the lookout.
Relocate coming in with the coil. They get the snap on Collapse.
We got silenced on the cliff.
Oh, he wanted to be able to jump down. Bad timing for Yutoro, who's now getting spotted. He's going to choose to blink out and does go for the puck kill. The lasso barely goes out in time. Does trade 1 for 1. Now the Ursa is here, though, and he's going to quickly gobble up that snap fire. And perhaps a little bit more. Miposhka is going to be caught in the mid lane as he goes for the TP out. Not going to make it. Kuro takes that double kill.
The blink, I mean, they're just going to naked reload. I don't think this is going to catch, but you do have double pounce.
Maybe. Let's see if Collapse can somehow juke it out here.
Oh, we got the defusal. That's
enough of a slow, but Stamail is going to help collect that kill on Collapse.
Hard because he has to get some good pops in the fight. I feel like the only person he can do that on is really this puck.
A fast little play here. GH is going to try and heal him up as much as possible, and the pipe comes in from the Ursa, and that is enough to be able to keep Miracle alive. He turns around and kills Yutoro instead, and now the hunt for more. Though he's got to be careful. The cookie lands. Collapse is going to go for it with the lasso, and a little bit of burn. Slowly but surely, they manage to get it. Finally, the Slark falls, then Collapse trying to run down GH as well. Laurel's going to help out. With the Slark gone, I think Team Spirit thought they were free to be able to take more kills, but Sumail is still a significant threat here. Another cookie that lands, but Mira, not much he can do here. Sumail's going to make sure that he falls. Collapse. He never got that GH kill, and now GH, the prey, has become the predator, it seems, or not?
Collapse is just too good in these tree lines, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if these tree lines get patched out in the next patch, you might be screwed.
I think that's what's going to happen.
You never know.
A relocate for a disruptor kill, huh?
They took the Ursa. Welcome to my pipe, son.
Aggression is super important in this game because Team Spirit, they're not going to get that point where AAM is 6-blooded and just ends the game.
Nope. They're going to have to fight through.
Yep. Oh, Sumail. That's a nice jump in. Knew they were hiding in the trees. Catches the two of them huddled together. Only able to get the like.
What did they get?
Spirit,
what did they get out of it? I guess this game.
What did they get out of it?
I feel like all they got out of it was that Yatoro has worse carry matchups than he would have gotten otherwise. Because the rest of these heroes, I feel like our hero Spirit would have played anyway. Right?
Called deflection. I don't know the answer, so I turn it back around on you.
Well, that's not fair.
The pipe is helpful, but I feel like this might be a little bit too much magic damage, or maybe it's not. The Glimmer comes in from the relocate, and MC, the Static Storm, gives way to a very angry bear. And the worst part is Laurel is the one who died, not the supports.
And then you're back on the other side of the map, and you're just taking more names. Mira, there's nowhere to go. Ramping up, and Sumail bottom, setting up on Collapse here. He's going to slow him, hold the coil for the TP until reinforcements can come, but this is probably a dead Batrider.
Yeah, and Witchblade
killed him.
Gives him so much solo killing power.
Yeah,
MC almost got a solo kill on the enemy carry with his offlane Ursa. His pipe Vlad's Ursa. All right, Law's dead. Spirit? Maybe it's best to start talking about, again, 4 teams, 3 slots.
This might be it. They can burst him?
They're going to try. The cookie helps out a little bit more, but the animation can't stand toe-to-toe against the two of them. They have too many carries on the side of Nigma.
Oh my God, the pipe, the Glimmer, the mech, the resistance, they're still trying to kill him.
Finally he dies. The kisses in the Batrider once
again.
You
need some glimpses here. You need them big time.
Yeah, they get GH. That is, I mean, killing Miracle, great. I don't think our pay is quite as good as winning TI, but we'll get there someday.
Speak for
yourself. The Ogre Seal Totem. Ring around the rosy, but the Dark Pact.
Those are Yatoro bones you be chewing on, son.
It bears everywhere. Maboshka can't get away. Now there's a hell bear after him and a puck. A flying bear.
Yatoro got a tier 1 to happen this fast. Yeah, they're thinking it's just Yatoro down here. Sumail might be getting baited.
Yeah, he's going to get hit by the avalanche. Static Storm is there. Sumail's dead.
Yeah, that's just a beautiful play by
Spirit.
Spirit.
The kisses, too. All right, they get a little bit more. Lasso pull back in. No damage being done until Yatoro shows up. But even then, it's pretty hard to put in that damage. MC. Oh, no, he tossed the aim back in. Careful now. Does manage to get the blink away. Collapse. Has his BKB, then Fresh Firefly going out too, but MC, he's leading into Laurel.
He's going ham.
Yeah, they can't touch him, they can't fight back. Yatoro is using the Aghanim Scepter, and he's burning him out of his mana, and now the Enrage is dead, and now the Bear is dead as well.
3 for 0.
An opportunity. All of a sudden, Collapse is actually pretty close to his Aghanim Scepter, but he may never get it. If Miracle has anything to say about it, the pounce, though, he is off the edge there. Miracle can't quite pursue. Blink Dagger away, Ogre Seal Totem, and a TP. Miracle's going to see him last second. He gets the bash. He gets the Abyssal Blade hit.
Abyssal? Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Let that be a lesson for life.
And quick fingers.
Coil break.
Snap the coil. trying to cover it with the Static Storm. Utoro's, yeah, this is not a fight you can take.
No, not at all.
It was a great Static Storm, but it was a saving Static Storm. Laurel he managed to get Kuro and the mid tower. That's pretty nice stuff. Reminder, he has that Aghanim Scepter. If he can start getting some damage behind it.
Yeah, he's getting damage right now. Miracle is farming the stacks off him. Oh my god, 39 Essence shifts.
Look out. The powerful fish.
And the problem in these engagements is I'm not sick of getting bashed. He wants to bash some people back. Don't blame him. Sumail is just... He has no fear. Lincoln's fear. On top of the heals and auras they can pump on him.
Yeah, especially if he's... Man, you guys really operate on just another level, huh? These professional players.
That's why we get paid the big bucks.
Oh. Okay, they're already killing Miposhka. MC found the opening he really needed to. Now they managed to lock down the aim as well. Though there was an interruption, get a force staff away and a blink out. He manages to stay alive. And with the Disruptor buyback, there is still 5 up from Team Spirit. So Nigma trying to reset a little bit. Laurel gonna throw some trees at Kuro. Oh! 1,300 damage crit. He has completed the Daedalus.
Oh, MC's in. He's shredding ya.
He still has that lasso. He doesn't want to use it on the Ursa, of course, with the Enrage going out. He goes back in and grabs the 2 carries. He's pulling them away. The Cookie helps double stun them, but they don't really have a hero to follow up because Utoro was stunned at the time. Mira is going to get hunted down. Collapse trying to keep his distance. Doesn't actually get up to the high ground. Miracle is okay. Into the high ground he goes. Nowhere is safe. Utoro does manage to blink away from that one, turns back into the Abyssal Blade. The Dark Pack goes off, cleanses that one, and now the bashes are coming in. The silence covers it, and that is just GG straight up, I think. No buybacks on any of these heroes.
Way too many stacks for this Slark. Way too many kills.
Oh, get him. Miracle.
Yeah, give him the Fountain Dive.
The Depth Shroud. Oh, gotta stay in the circle.
Don't let him know.
We can't get it. Sumail, he'll get the Ultra Kill instead.
Ultra Kill for the king. Nigma really do show up whenever we're casting him. This is a game I thought might have been a little more rough considering the start that MC had on that offlane, but honestly, it didn't seem to matter. It's just a miracle show through and through. He carries the early game, carries the lane. Kuro gives him a little wink, says, nice jobs there, lads. Happy to be playing with you once again. 10-1 Slark off the lane. Pretty hard to probably lose from that position, but Miracle closes it out. You get your puck online. Sumail played a pretty damn good catch game, setting up these kills with the 1 stun they have, making sure they land on the big board.
Is Toothpick Gang? What's going on?